Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jacob Slanix with Chevy CLE Car Reviews, and today I'm super excited. We have our first 2024 Chevy Trax that just came in. It's all new, remodeled, redesigned. Everything is new with this car. So we're going to be digging in what's new with the 2024 Chevy Trax. We're going to go over the exterior, the features, the options on this car. So be sure to leave a comment below your thoughts on the redesign of the Chevy Trax. Like this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos here in the future. Alrighty guys, so here it is, first one on the lot. This is our 2024 Chevy Trax. As you saw at the Cleveland Auto Show, I had the opportunity to do a video on that. That video was absolutely crazy. It got tons of views, lots of great comments on it. So now we finally have these things on the lot and for sale. So the cool thing with that first video was that was the active trim level, which is your top trim. This one's kind of cool because this is the starting trim level, or your most budget-friendly trim. So this here is the Trax LS. This is the starting trim of the Trax. It also, after this goes 1 RS, the LT, the 2 RS, and then the active being your top trim level. So RS is being a little more sporty, LT is a little more features, and then RS and the active, the 2 RS and the active have the most features and some great styling on them. So today I'm gonna just be walking around this LS Trax, going over why this is probably one of the most budget-friendly vehicles out there, as well as getting so many great features on this car. So we're going to just go ahead and walk right up and start right here. So this one here is a little bit unique. It has a package called the Convenience Package. It's a $995 option that, in my opinion, gets you some really nice options for the money. One of those options being these wheels. These are your 17-inch wheels. These are the silver-plated ones, so it's a little different design to the stock or non-convenience package wheels. As you can see there, it's got a little more of like a sporty design on it. You can see that silver-plated on it. So they're both 17s. This one's just a little bit of a different design. One of those other features or exterior looks will be the mirror caps. They're body colored with the crimson metallic on this car. So as you can see, crimson metallic. There's all of your information. Here's that package I'm telling you about. So that's the wheels. Awesome part is you get remote start, heated driver and front passenger heated seats, that mirror cap that I was telling you about, and then it has the power dual mirrors. So that's a great package to get on the car. They start originally at $21,495. That is with the destination charge. Then you would add that $995 option on top of that, which I think for the money is well worth getting those extra features. So now we're going to take a look at the front end here. You got your gold bow tie front and center there. Like I said, this is that crimson metallic color, which looks fantastic in my opinion on these. You have your LED strip right up there. It looks great. I love the look of that. That's going after like the Trailblazer, the Blazers, that honeycomb style grill there. Your headlights are here on the side, so tons of just a way better look than the previous generation Trax in my opinion. And I know a lot of others have been calling us and waiting for these things to come in. So I actually had to come in on my day off to do a video just because I didn't want it to sell before I actually got to see it. So they are a 1.2 liter turbo incline 3 liter. It's 137 horsepower, 162 pound-feet of torque. It's a 6-speed automatic that's powering this engine. And as of right now, they are rated at 28 city and 32 highway. But in my opinion, you're probably going to be able to get much better than that, because I know the previous Trax, they had a little bit lower, and I had a lot more customers getting higher MPG than that. So take a look at that crimson metallic color. You can see that flake. Love it. So in my previous video, I did say that it was a little bit longer, it's a little bit lower, and it's a little bit wider than the previous modeled Trax. So it is longer, it's wider, but it's lower to the ground, so making it easier to get in and out of the vehicle, which is pretty nice. Coming to your back end here, you got that gold bow tie again. You do have the option to make that black if you want. You've got your Trax emblem. No open exhaust ports that I can see on the bottom there. I like the design though. It's like a nice, sleek, easy goes back design. It's sporty looking. There's a good side view of it. It's more of like a, almost like a hatch style towards the back, but it's still considered an SUV. So coming around to the other side here, giving you a little more views of the exterior. It looks fantastic. In my other video, I did let you guys know it's not available in all-wheel drive. I don't know if that's something coming in the future, but as of right now, no all-wheel drive on the Trax. You would have to go to a Trailblazer or an Equinox to get your all-wheel drive. It does come standard now with the Chevy Safety Assist package. So that's got like the front pedestrian braking, automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist, forward collision alert, auto high beams, the following distance indicators. So some cool stuff, which you'll see a little bit when we get onto the interior of the car. So now I'm going to dig into basically the trunk and all the way up to the features up front. So we're going to go ahead and just walk up right here. Right under the bow tie is where you can enter the trunk. There is no powered lift gates on the Trax, so you do have to do that every time, and that's your hydraulic lift there. So in here it has your floor mats. We got the front license plates here. It looks like you still can get the cargo liner cover, but this one does not have it. Got little storage cubbies like in the corners here, which is kind of nice. A little extra room. You can go ahead and fold this up here, and this does have your spare tire in there. So spare tire on the Trax. Seats do fold down, which once we get into the second row, we'll go ahead and fold those down. But it gives you a pretty good view of the cargo space that you're working with. And it's, I mean, it's solid. It's a lot of room. Just because this car is a little lower and longer, they make a little more space back here. So you can see how much cargo space you actually have. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I would probably compare this to the Trailblazer, or even kind of close to the Equinox, believe it or not. It's kind of crazy. I would say the main difference is it's just not as wide. So definitely a little more space than the previous generation. And then up here, you just have this handle here. You can go ahead and pull this down, and that will shut your hatch. And it's a light pull, and it's not super high, so it's easy to grab on and pull down for you. We did go to the left-hand side, or the driver's side, with the gas cap here. You push that. There's no cap to twist off anymore, so you just put your hose in there and you can fill her up. And this is just normal unleaded fuel, just so you guys know. So now we are going to look into the interior a little bit better. I like these seats. This is the base model, and I really like these seats. They're like a little different like texture in here. You can kind of see here. It's like grayish with the black on the side, the white stitching. It feels nice. It looks nice. It's a good looking material. You got like the whitish gray on the back here with a little textured design. So I really like the look of that. It's actually a really nice look. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the back because space is something that a lot of people are looking for. And I mean, I'm almost 6 foot and I fit in this very comfortable. No issues there. So comfortable, good amount of space. And I'm going to show you guys how to open the seats down or fold them down. So you're just going to go ahead and pull this here. That's going to lower your seats. So no more with the previous generation, those who had it, you had to fold out that bottom piece to get it to fold flat. And no more on the Trax. Now you can just do it normal and go ahead and pull these hatches on the side. So right here, pull this down, that drops it. And then they lay fairly flat. There's like a slight incline, but nothing too crazy, but that's nice. It was kind of a headache before with the previous generation Trax with getting the seats to fold flat. So here's your cargo space now. Let's open up the hatch real quick just so you guys can see how much room you actually have. Look at that, tons of space. Absolutely tons of space with folding those down. Plenty for most. And then the seats just go push and they will lock back into place if you don't have the seatbelt in the way like I do. So latch back into place, nice and easy. And then same thing over here. We're gonna go and pull the seatbelt out and then latch it back in, and there you go. that's your passenger seats or your rear seats on the Trax. Alrighty guys, so now we are going to dig into the technology and the front cabin here. So first thing I want to point out is this is your key for the LS Trax. There is push to start or keyless entry on the LT and above. So this is your unlock, your lock. Does have remote start because of that $995 convenience package, and then your panic. For the remote start, all you got to do is hit lock, then hold this down for about 3 seconds. And the vehicle will go ahead and start up for you. And then we're going to go ahead and hit unlock on the fob here. And now this is your Chevy Trax 2024 LS interior options. So LS comes with the manual seat. Driver's seat's a little higher trim level. You have that cool textured seat. It's like white, black, and gray, which is kind of cool looking. I love that sporty vibe and the look of it. Over here you have your powered mirrors, your windows, your window locks, your powered locks. Nothing too crazy there. Your headlights are right here, so nothing too out of the ordinary with that. Looks kind of like the other Chevrolets. But this is the this here is the big change. Obviously the exterior is a big one, but the interior was a must with the Trax. It was, in my opinion, very outdated. So we're going to go ahead and put the key in over here since it's remote started. And we're going to go ahead and actually physically start the car now. So we're going to go ahead. It still needs PDI'd, so you might see a couple things here that say it needs like service, so don't mind that. So needs gas as well. But here's your LS steering wheel. So LS steering wheel, it's nice, it's easy. You got your cruise control, which now I believe is standard. There's no more adding cruise on the LS. It is standard now. Over here, this is that front collision alert. So that's a part of those Chevy safety assist package that you get on all the Trax. It is standard now. Over here you got your voice commands. If you have a phone paired for Bluetooth, you can hang up. And then over here you can actually turn down the volume, which we're gonna go ahead and turn that down, and then change your stations and channels all there. So all of that is included on this vehicle. As I said, your lights are over here, and I love this. I love, look at this. Look at this. You got that blue accent. You got like the chrome look here. So that looks super cool. I love the accents on the vents here. Just kind of gives it like a sporty vibe in my opinion. So that looks super nice. You got your turn signals over here. This actually controls that middle screen. So like on the end here, if it wasn't in the transport mode, you would be able to skip through all this. But that's how you control that menu options with the arrows and everything, just like the previous one. And then you got your windshield wipers and all that fun stuff over there. So I love the new interior. That was one of the big things with GM, was bringing out a new vehicle that was going to have a great interior and just make people happy with all the new interior options. And one of the cool things is they did it for such a great price. As I mentioned before, they start at $21,495, and this is your view. Like, what other brand has that out there with this type of view and this type of car for under $25,000 even? So that is huge in my opinion. That convenience package is super nice, getting the remote start, and then also heated seats. On the previous generation, it was a pain to get heated seats on the Trax. Very rare to even see one with the heated seats. So that's super cool. This one does have the 8-inch touchscreen on it. So the LS and the 1RS are going to have that 8-inch. And then up from there, it's an 11-inch. So I'm assuming it's the same platform, just it will be a little bigger screen. So you got like your house here on the side, your volume. This is all the same infotainment 3 that we've had on the previous generations. So you got audio, AM, FM, Sirius radio. You've got your Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and you got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. So super cool, easy to use. And it is wireless now. So standard wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All you got to do is pair your phone like a normal Bluetooth, and bang, it projects up right up on the touchscreen. So that is super cool. I love that because I use CarPlay every single day, and I love those types of features. So I love the look of this interior. Like I said, this is a starting trim level, or a base model if you want to call it that. You get a great view, great touchscreen. I mean, previous generations, you didn't get a touchscreen, you didn't get remote start, you didn't get the powered locks. Like, it was a normal just key. So pretty crazy what you get for your money now. Down here you have your climate controls, so nice and easy. You just follow this here. That's your cold, that's your warm. AC here in the middle. Like I said, you got those heated seats for the driver and passenger with that convenience package. So there's the 3 different modes. You got your fan speed here in the middle that turns that up or down, and then wherever you would want your climate to go with the rear defroster right here. So you just push in there and then you can rotate this around. Hazards are there on the side there. Down here you have a 12 volts, a USB still, and a USB-C. So they still included the USB, which is kind of nice. I know a lot of people haven't switched over yet. You've got your lane keep assist down here, so that turns it on or off. Right now, with it being in the mode it's in, I don't think it'll let me do either. You have your auto stop start override right here. So if you don't like it turning off at lights, the previous Trax didn't have this. It does now have the auto stop start, but you can turn it off here. It just has to be done every time. It's got the new shifters that you've been seeing in all the new Trax and Equinox and Traverses. You've got your parking brake here. You got 2 cup holders. I love this dash though. This blue is freaking cool. I love the look of that blue interior. Like, that is really cool. There's your backup camera with the guidance, so if you twist the wheel, it'll actually help guide you. That's all standard stuff. So interior is super cool. You got OnStar up top here. Nothing crazy with your mirror. Blind spots don't seem to be too bad. This one does not have the monitors, but you can get it on upper trims. So yeah, guys, this is the new Trax interior. Like, if you've been in a previous generation Trax, it is so different in such a great way. So I love the look of this. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna give you one more view, just a quick little look for you guys at everything. We're gonna hop on out real fast. I like that, like I said, that chrome texture. That looks super cool. I like that a lot. Your seats. So yeah, this thing looks fantastic, and it is an absolutely fantastic deal compared to other manufacturers and vehicles out there. They are trying to keep this vehicle priced under $25,000. Like, that's huge for people. That's your people looking for a $400 car payment now on a brand new car is insane. Great fuel economy, a 3-year, 36,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty, a 5-year, 60 powertrain. Just great stuff with this car. I'm super excited. It sounds like GM's gonna be hopefully getting us a lot of these vehicles, so couldn't be more excited for it. I'm gonna go over the window sticker one more time with you guys. So Chevrolet 2024 Trax LS, crimson metallic, some great color options available too, including an orange color. That 6-speed auto, the 1.2 liter 3-cylinder turbo, your warranties, your standard equipment, all right here on the side. So that's super cool. That LS convenience package for the $995 option, getting you the upgraded wheels, the remote start, the heated seats, the body colored mirror caps, and then the outside powered mirrors. That's a huge package. I really like that. I hope we order most of ours like that just for $1,000. It's huge. This vehicle priced with the destination charge is $22,530. Tell me where else you can find a $22,000 SUV brand new. Like, that is absolutely insane priced. A great deal in my opinion. Great job with Chevy coming out with a price leader and a great option for people that are on a strict budget and just looking for that $400-ish car payment. So I hope you guys like the new Trax. As you can see, I'm very excited. I haven't been this excited for a vehicle to come out in a little while, probably the Corvettes, and this is a Trax, which is kind of crazy. I think this is a great option for customers and consumers for looking for a great value. So I hope you guys like this video. Comment below your thoughts on the new 2024 Trax. Let me know what you guys think. like it, subscribe to the channel for more. We're going to do some probably comparisons as we get some more in, just because I know this one is going to be a hot vehicle. So thanks again, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and we will talk to you guys later.